What the fuck going, man? I know it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't recorded in a while. Niggas ain't get on steer in a while. But in all honesty, bro, I had lots of shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is right now. Like, you know, we just came off Christmas and Thanksgiving and shit. So, and on top of that, y'all, I had to finish school. I'm a graduate now. You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up. Clap that shit up, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, shit, nigga just finished school. You know, I had to go through all this shit. And then on top of that, bro, YouTube decided they wanted to ban me. I gotta figure out how it's gonna be possible for me to like have my little music in the background and shit. Kinda sorta like how Flight be doing when he's streaming. And like not get copyrighted. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even be playing into the new shit, bro. I be playing the old shit, like. And that probably might be a problem too. I don't fucking know. Like, I be playing old shit. Like, I be playing Cam on stream. I be playing 50 on stream. I play like the old R&B. Like, I play Mariah Carey and all that type of shit on stream. So it's like, I guess that would be a interesting reason that niggas who, you know what I'm saying, get banned and get copyrighted and shit. But I ain't gonna lie. After that shit happened, what, September? Late September, I was just like, that's just, you know what I'm saying, I was getting really not focused on my school shit. And that right there, to me, like, I took that as an indicator, like, I need to lock in. And I locked in. I finished school. I got a couple certs, like, right after that. So, just proud of myself, man. And just, you know what I'm saying, always striving to do better. Same things y'all should be striving to do. Always strive to do better. Always strive to be better. And just strive to be great, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put your mind to it. Stay focused. Don't let nobody knock you off your game. And you can accomplish whatever goals you got set for yourself. Whatever you trying to get done, you can accomplish that shit. But, yeah, man, let's just get right into this shit. Like, I decided that I was just going to update y'all with a couple of videos, a few videos of some story times for the past 3 months, as opposed to just jumping in with a stream on y'all. Just to at least, like, update y'all and let y'all know, like, what's been going on since like I left. So obviously, you know, there was graduation, but on top of that, you know, I went to the Cardi concert, went out of town, I went to the Keys, yeah, so you know what I'm saying, I hope y'all been taking care of yourself, man. And let's just hop right into this shit. So like I told y'all before, I went to the damn Cardi concert, bro. Cardi came to Atlanta December 1st. So, you know, I was actually on vacation in the Keys when I decided I was gonna go. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna just take myself for my birthday. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna go. So when I'm going, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my partners, like, I was gonna take a partner with me. Like, this time, I wasn't gonna do this shit by myself because, you know, it just don't make sense to go to a concert by yourself. Like, I go to a concert by yourself, you can go to a concert by yourself, but it just depends. Like, I went to a Deftones concert by myself, shit was lit. One of the greatest times. But a Cardi concert is not really something that you should really go to by yourself. And if you do, then shit, power to you, nigga. Power to you. But I knew I wanted to take one of the guys with me, so my first initial thought was like, yo, hey, let's go get Bop, you know what I'm saying? So I call up Bop. I'm like, yo, Bop, this is, mind you, like, this is like a couple of weeks. Like, this is like not, Thanksgiving wasn't even here yet, twin. Like, this was like right before I left, or right after I left, or right after I landed and got there at Marathon. I was like, damn, I want to go to the Cardi concert for the, you know what I'm saying? Because they kept showing the antagonist shit. Like, damn, I want to go to the Cardi concert. So I call up Bach like, yo, I'm not gonna be in town. The nigga doesn't get in town. Mind you, the concert is on the 1st. The nigga doesn't get in town until the 22nd. So I'm like, damn. Plan ruined. So, and then during this time, we was all on the phone. So it's me, my partner Baha, my other partner Cole. Like, we was both on the phone. Oh, and Mo, I think Mo was there too. So we was on the phone. And Cole was like, shit, what's up with it? Like, I'm gonna be there. I'm like, shit, a sub? Shit. Now, let me just let y'all in on some things. Like, now my partner Kobe, he not really the nigga, like, he not a Cardi nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he'll go for the vibes. He a nigga that like to like experience stuff and like to see things. So he'll definitely be a nigga that go for the vibes. Like, he not particularly like one of the Cardi, like, I don't even know how y'all would say it, but y'all know how fucking TikTok and all this shit is, like with labeling certain niggas. Like he not one of those niggas. Like he not one of the niggas you see in the comment section, Dickie and Cardi, defending Cardi from everything. He not one of those niggas. He's definitely one of the more chill, laid back, lax niggas. Like he really is just all about the vibes. It's not really about the energy or no shit like that for him. He just about the vibe. So I'm like, shit, that's a perfect sub. Like, cause you know, to me in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, Kobe not gonna do a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be chill, and if anything, he gonna be looking out for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just this type of just the type of nigga he is. Like, I can go in on some more stories where we done been out and the nigga been looking out for everybody else but himself. So it's like that's what I was kind of like thinking when he was like, yo, I can go. So I'm like, shit, let me buy the tickets. So I go buy the tickets. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the plan was made. Like, that was the plan. Me and Cole was gonna go. Like, that was the plan. We was gonna go December 1st, 8th. We was gonna be there. So I go and buy the tickets. So this is probably like a couple of days later. I go and buy the tickets. Now, y'all know with Ticketmaster, you gotta buy the tickets and then you gotta actually win the tickets. But I know that shit don't make no sense, but that's just the way they got it lined up. So I bought the tickets. Then I got a confirmation like, hey, you got your tickets. I'm like, cool. So I text Cole, I'm like, Cole, you know what I'm saying, woody whoop. Like, these are tickets to him, we got the good seats. Mind y'all, I had made sure to get us some good ass seats because last time when I went to Whole Lotta Red, I wasn't in particularly good seats, and I know there was some, like I was in the middle. Like if y'all ever been to the Atlanta Hawks Arena, Phillips Arena, or whatever that shit is, State Farm Arena. Now, if y'all ever been to that shit, bro, y'all know that the way that it's laid out is, you know, in the middle you can see a lot, but you can't really see a lot. If you go down, you can see a lot. So the last time when I was with the guys last time, we was at Whole Lotta Red and we was in the middle. Like we wasn't up top or no shit like that. We was just straight middle. And I know they had some plans to get over the barricade and shit this time. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, they gotta get there. So this time I put us down there. Like, you know what I'm saying, we can see Cardi. And I'm gonna show y'all some pictures and shit, and I'm gonna bring it up, but I'm just telling the story right now. Like, I made sure to get us some good seats, bro. Like, that's the point. Make sure to get us some good seats. Woo. So I gets home, you know what I'm saying? The keys, like I said, I text Kobe, I sent him his ticket, I emailed the nigga his ticket, all that shit. Like I was like, yo, we had made plans, bro. So I got down. I'm coming home from the Keys, and it's probably like what, the day or two after Thanksgiving. So it's probably like what, the 28th. So it's probably like a weekend. And I remember it's a weekend because I had just took my Cert Plus test a couple weeks ago, and I was like, bro, all this shit gonna start with the Cardi concert. So you know what I'm saying? I get home, I'm like, that weekend I got a weekend for the Cardi concert. This nigga, you know what I'm saying, he excited, he piped up, he texted me, he like, yo, we there, you know, nigga texted me lyrics and shit. So the day of, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of somber. Like, I'm not too, like, I'm excited, but I've done concerts plenty of times, so it's like, you know, the more thing niggas need to be excited about is the plan. That's what a nigga need to be excited about on the day of a concert, especially in Atlanta. You need to be excited about a plan, nigga. All that extra shit, all that, oh, we gonna be in there, we gonna be lit. That shit is cool, nigga. But how are you gonna get there? How are you gonna get out? What are you doing after? Like, those are the things that you need to, you know what I'm saying, be planning for. What time are you gonna get there? What time are you gonna leave? What are the modes of transportation being taken? So those are the things I was just thinking about in the back of my head as we, you know what I'm saying, planning to go there. So today, the day of, we get up in the morning, I'm looking, it's like 8 o'clock. Yo, Kobe gonna hit a nigga phone, he go, the mosh pit real toxic. I get too much profit. Hey, we in that bitch today, twin. So I'm like, all right, I read the text, I'm like, all right, this nigga pipe, he ready. Mind you, not only is Kobe the laid back nigga type, this nigga so laid back that he will forget, or not even forget, just not never. I really don't think the nigga be forgetting, he just don't be giving the fuck, like, I'm gonna get there when I get there type shit. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Cool, like, because I ain't gonna lie too, this is the first time I done seen Kobe like excited to do something, or like when it's something that's planned, like that nigga's on it, unless we gotta take a plane or take another mode of transportation somewhere. He was on it that day. He gonna text me at 8 o'clock. I'm like, okay, boom. So the nigga obviously get ready. So I go through my day and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, 6 o'clock, I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna text him, I'm gonna see what's going. 6 o'clock gets around, I start texting niggas. I'm like, yo, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Woo. He like, if I'm not mistaken, or I don't remember, I think he said he was getting ready or something. I think he said he had to get weed. I'm like, nigga, you had all day to get gas, bro. How do you not have to pack yet, bro? Like, how do you not have your pack? Like, you had all day, mind you. I'm thinking like, yo, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? All that shit should be done in the morning. You should get your pack in the morning. If you gonna get your little bottle to be sipping on, you gonna get that in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Get all that shit done. No, bro, the nigga at 5:45, 6 o'clock is like, yo, I'm getting weed. I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is typical cold shit, like, you know, wait till the last minute to do something. But at least he did text me at 8 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, we still ready to go. So I'm steady getting dressed. Mind y'all, the concert started at 8 o'clock. So I'm steady getting dressed. And we are in Atlanta in 2025. Meanwhile, also, everybody is home from college by now. And you know, when everybody be home from college, I don't know if some of y'all live in party cities, but just imagine you in Atlanta. If you in Atlanta, you know, when everybody comes home from college and school and shit, bro, Atlanta is overly crowded. Like, it gets crowded. Like, it's already crowded on a regular day. But when niggas is home from school and niggas that got them new cars for Christmas and shit, niggas is outside, bro. Niggas is outside, filling up the fucking highway, filling up the freeway, making more traffic. Like, this is what happens. An hour goes by. It's now 7 o'clock. I'm like, Cole, where the fuck is you at, nigga? Again, keep in mind, I told y'all we gotta start getting out of there, bro. Like, quickly, we gotta start getting out of there. He like, twin on my way, do. Like, the nigga just bullshitting. I don't think he even texted me until like 7:15. Was like, yo, I'm on my way, do. Concert starts at 8 o'clock. I stay in Kennesaw, and I live about 35 minutes from State Farm. So I'm like, okay, so I'm waiting on this nigga, bro. I start calling my old lady. I'm pissed, bro, to the point where I call one of our homeboys, and I'm telling Bach, like, yo, this nigga over here selling. Cause to me, in my mind, I had already had this planned out. I hate when I have something planned out and then it doesn't go, and I have to do the plan. And when I get comfortable with the new plan doesn't go, and I'm like, fuck, bro. The first plan that I had would have fucking worked, and I know the first plan I had would have worked because I done ran through the first plan in my head several times. I only had a couple times to go over this plan. Now this plan not working. So y'all see where this shit is getting, you know what I'm saying, lost. So after I'm done calling Baca, and I ran to Bach, and I called my old lady, and I'm ready to my old lady. It's now 7:30. This nigga gonna hit my phone. I'm gonna put it up for y'all. He gonna say, the plot got thick or some bullshit. I said, bro, this gotta be the most Atlanta shit I ever seen on my phone. Like, bro, I don't even want to look at this shit. I mean, I was telling the nigga, like, I was telling the nigga, like, yo, fuck that shit. Like, just get here. Like, at this point, it was just about him getting here. Cause it's like, bro, we gotta be at the concert at 8 o'clock and you're not even here yet. It's just kind of sort of like, so you're just wasting time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get there. Bro, this nigga is telling me at 7:50 that he's 19 minutes away, bro. 19 minutes away, bro, at 7:50. I am livid at this point. I mean, I'm calling Baca again. I'm calling my old lady. I'm like, yo, this nigga. Cause my thing about this is, bro, I bought you a ticket. And if y'all know, y'all been to a Cardi concert, them tickets are not cheap, especially good seat tickets. Like, my tickets a piece are $8.50 a piece, bro. So it's like, I'm paying over a band. I'm paying almost my rent for us to get into the fucking concert. And you can't even make it a point for you to get here on time, my nigga. Like, I was so blown about that. Like, I was so, like, that's just all I was thinking about the whole time while I'm waiting on this nigga to get here. Like, bro, I bought the ticket 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I gave you time. Mind you, I told y'all this is before Thanksgiving. I gave you time to plan shit out. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I do a lot of shit by myself, so I plan a lot of shit. I don't know. But that shit really blew me. And I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit gonna need a second video because just the sheer amount of shit that was happening that night, like, it was just crazy. So I'm gonna get up with y'all boys in the next video, and subscribe and like if you didn't before, and I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, man.